Yeah, you can't do that.
Montana rivers offer great opportunities for year-round recreation.
Hey guys, I just gotta tell you one quick thing. If you guys are jumping on this.
Do you know why we wanted to come over here and talk to you?
But a combination of sun, water, and alcohol can be a deadly mix.
Yeah, we'll pick up what we can. How to drive a jet boat.
You know what you did wrong? You're before shooting hours.
There we go. You want to go to jail, Jay?
Boat float last year.
Yeah. Watch what this guy's doing.
About 10 hours.
Yeah, you can't do that. Let's go get him.
Wild rivers in Montana offer great recreational opportunities, and wardens know how dangerous they are. Yet, light-hearted recreationalists quite often are oblivious to what can harm them and others. A young man recently drowned in a rushing current of the Missouri River.
Oh gosh, it's such a horrible season on the river. Last year when we recovered that poor kid's body, the divers went down, and even the divers were getting sucked in this current and knocked up against the rock wall, and then, it spits you out. Hey guys, I just gotta tell you one quick thing. If you guys are jumping on this,
Doesn't look very safe.
because last year I pulled a guy out who died, and it was low water. It was at the end of the summer. There's just a really bad current right there, and they'll suck you under. He was a great swimmer. So I can't kick you off of this place, but I don't want to take your body out of the river this year.
Some of the things we'll be looking for this weekend is primarily water safety contacts, ensuring that the motorized boats, jet boats, they have to have a little bit more equipment, fire extinguisher, they need a throwable type of boat cushion, life jackets, of course, registration, we'll be checking for that. We'll be making sure that people are safe and sober enough to be driving these motor vehicles, particularly a little bit later in the day after they've had some time to have a few drinks and the sun kind of gets to them. Yeah, we were just about to trailer this boat up and get out of here, and right as we were about to get in the boat, we saw kind of a reckless boat driving incident there where a jet ski was spraying some rafts. Tell him to go pull over up by that log.
Okay. Oh.
Do you see where that snag is? Right, yeah. Just head up there. Really tricky to get people to pull over. It's not like you're working on the highway out there. It's real shallow with fast current. But that's real shallow. This is part of the difficulty of doing this job on a river like this. It's pretty murky. You can't see where the shallow water is. Here, let me just get up there and we'll help them off the rocks.
Region 5 Warden Paul Lukey leads this operation and has been with the Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks Law Enforcement Division for 6 years.
Do you know why we wanted to come over here and talk to you?
Not really. Splashing, I think.
Splashing, yep. You know that you're not allowed to do that. It doesn't matter. It's illegal. You can't splash. It's reckless driving, it's careless driving. It says explicitly in the law you're not allowed to, splash or throw a wake onto somebody. So, especially with the amount of alcohol and can't even tell if you've been drinking. Have you had anything to drink at all today?
Not a drop.
I didn't think so, but
That's why I'm out here.
the people in the rafts have been, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be easy to throw them out, and of course they want to get splashed. They want to come for rides with us. I know they want to throw beers back and forth. They get a lot out of control. So I know my point is you can't really trust what they're saying, and you can't do it, right? Okay. Why don't you just come back to the boat with me, and what I'm going to do is write you a written warning for splashing. I can tell you haven't been drinking, you're taking care of the way you're driving. It's just easy to do, so I'll write you a warning, and the next year, I remember you from last year too. I remember I talked to you last year too, so.
No, I didn't go there last year.
Wait, I didn't write you a ticket last year, did I?
You never, they did up in Livingston.
Up in Livingston. What was that for? Oh, really? Okay. Well, come back to the boat with me here and have a seat, and we'll discuss it. Here's the deal. This is a written warning. I know you know better. I'm writing you a warning anyway. That's your personal information. Charging with, or I would have charged you with 23.2523, operate boat in a reckless fashion. The bond would have been $185. That's just a reminder. It's none. If somebody gets hurt, I mean, boat accidents are just, they're brutal.
That's like that take the jet boats.
We do? Okay, we got to go. There's a boat going down. Can you get that off the rocks okay by yourself?
In Montana, the wilderness seems to go on forever, giving the impression that the natural resources are never-ending. But uses of all kinds left unchecked can leave sparse terrain for future generations. In northwest Montana, Region 1, Captain Lee Anderson is coordinating a tactical operation with both aerial and ground assets to monitor off-road vehicle use in restricted areas. Wilderness preservation, in many forms, is under the jurisdiction of Montana's game wardens. Dirt bikes and ATVs tear up the soil, which leads to erosion, and for that reason, they are restricted to which trails and roads they can use.
Anyway, yeah, the whole goal of this, I guess when you have a operation, you're supposed to come up with some sexy name for it, so I just came up with the OHV patrol. Stuff. I didn't have it. I'll leave that up to somebody else. But yeah, we just wanted to try to get together, hit some areas that we know we've had some problems with off-road use. Nothing too crazy going on, but there's plenty of people out there running around. So we got Joe to come up and do some air support, and then obviously just to saturate the area with you guys on the ground. So we'll split up in general areas. I put the general areas here for each guy that's assigned. I've got your phone numbers on here. If there's anything missing or anything's wrong on there, let me know.
Region 1 Captain Lee Anderson leads this operation and has been with the Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks Law Enforcement Division for 15 years.
So as far as violation stuff goes, I put the statutes and stuff in here that we can enforce from the state perspective. Obviously, it's a little bit different than the Forest Service. You guys can do, everything, pretty much out there on the forest. We're a little more limited in the scope of what we can deal with, and our focus is going to be on the making sure people have their OHVs registered and that they're actually on a designated trail or where they're supposed to be. And, we don't have the ability to cite them right now on the Forest Service because it's not a hunting season going on. Our MOU would only cover that. So if you guys can hit all your Forest Service stuff, we'll focus on the DNRC land and state lands and then Plum Creek. And that'll be the main things we're going to focus on.
Warden Perry Brown will be in the chopper with pilot Joe Ron. Radio tests are made with the trucks being used on the ground.
Let's go fly.
Supposed to be nice, calm weather by about 9 o'clock tonight.
Radio tests are complete and it's time to fire up the bird. Several ground officers head to a strategic location. With air support, it'll be easy to cover lots of ground and each warden will patrol a different area.
doing today is we're been having some problems out west of town pretty much for years and years about folks going out on their ATVs and four-wheelers, and they're not obeying the gate closures. And a lot of the land out here that we'll be patrolling is Plum Creek Timber Company, which is private land. They'll let the public use it. People go behind their gates and all that kind of stuff. And we're also going to be patrolling on state school trust land, which is ministered by the DNRC. Just looking for folks going behind the gates. You know, for a lot of folks, it's can be an honest mistake, but for a lot of them, they just disregard the gates and rip signs down and rip gates out. So it's mainly what we're looking for today. So got a helicopter up going. Got a call right now. Maybe it's something exciting. Hello, this is Ben.
You're watching Wardens only on Outdoor Channel. With a bird in the sky and wardens in strategic locations, the search for anyone violating off-road use or driving on any other designated roads is underway. 150 miles to the east near Great Falls, Montana, Warden Quinn Cucka continues her patrol on the unpredictable Missouri.
I just want to make sure if there's any kids aboard. Life jackets. These guys have theirs on. Looks pretty cool. So it's way up here and you can, oh my God, they're there. Okay, so I'm gonna just tell them a little bit about the past of this jumping rock.
I thought you were Brian.
Oh, you want Brian? We could call him.
No, I don't want Brian. They catching walleyes and holters still?
Yeah, early morning they are.
They are?
Yep. Can you do that?
Huh?
Can you do that?
Can I do that?
Yeah.
I know how to catch walleyes.
Okay.
That's where Brian stopped me last, and the cameraman was with. He goes, "You want to be on the show?" I was like, "No."
Now you are.
I know.
I don't ask. I
watch
just.
that show all the time.
Oh, good, good.
Sat here and debated, and then we decided it wasn't a good idea.
And it's a flood, and there's boats capsizing, and there's already been drownings all over the place because of this river. I mean, life jackets and all, but that's your decision. I just want you guys to know that.
Oh, we appreciate it.
And I mean, have a good time, but all right, guys, please be careful, okay?
And be honest, I was back in my bikini, okay?
I hope they don't jump. Please don't jump. We were thinking about it, they say. Oh gosh, it's such a horrible season on the river. I don't think you could survive that. And now it's not even, this is a flood, so I can only imagine how much more water's right there spinning around.
With high water in the river, several of the state-owned fishing access sites are closed.
So do you got your mojo? Because we're going down to the boat ramp and hopefully they're in the act of moving the barricade. Oh, moving the barricade right in front of me. That's awesome, because this is closed. How's it going, guys?
Did not know that was a barricade when it was falling over when we drove over it.
Okay, well this is a closed area for everybody.
Well, my daughter fell in the water.
Like, is she injured fall in the water?
Just frozen, falling in the water. Yeah, and
you
we
did?
did not want to keep going, so
Okay.
we pulled out here and hitchhiked.
Okay.
But when he hitchhiked down to get the car, that barricade was down and he backed over it.
Okay.
And then that's where we moved it. We were going to put it back up. We didn't realize it was a barricade.
Did anybody get hurt?
No, she was just freezing and in the water long enough that we thought we're not going down any further and going over those
Okay.
rapids under the bridge.
Okay, well let's get you out of here before people think that they can all do this, you know what I mean?
All right, thank
Because
you.
we don't, hi there.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
We had to stop our.
yep, I understand. I don't want everybody to think they can pull it, because it's shut down for a reason.
Yeah, well, we wouldn't have
Yeah.
stopped here.
Okay,
Right out of here.
okay, yep.
This group of rafters pulls out of the way to help Warden Cucka replace the barricade.
Okay, be careful, guys. We got 2 more drift boats down there. And you can see their trailers are right here, but it's area closed, so. You guys are aware that this area is closed, right?
What's that?
You understand that this area is closed?
Yeah, someone had an emergency bathroom.
Okay.
Right.
So those aren't your guys' truck and trailers?
No, I'm down at Pelican.
You're downstream?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
You bet. Thank you, guys.
In northwest Montana, little do these off-road warriors know that they are being watched from both the air and the ground.
Pretty sure they're probably tearing off somewhere.
Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks Region 1 headquarters are located in Kalispell, Montana, just north of Flathead Lake. Today, Captain Lee Anderson has set up an OHV saturation patrol with several ground units and a helicopter as the live eye in the sky. Before leaving Fish, Wildlife, and Parks headquarters, Warden Nathan Reiner reviews what roads are open in the area for motorcycles and all-terrain vehicles. Pilot Joe Ron and Warden Perry Brown have a bird's eye view from the chopper, while Warden Ben Chapel, working from the ground, questions an ATV rider.
You guys camp down the road here?
Not down the road quite a ways, but yeah, we're camping here. We're gonna stay one more day. Yeah, I don't know if you passed them or not, but the 3 trailers by the river and there's a bridge.
Okay.
That's where I'm camping, yeah.
All right, well, you guys have no license plates at all? Any stickers on your... Oh, there you go. Alrighty.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too. We'll talk with you later.
Good.
Yeah, just tell your friends to make sure they stay on the roads. There's no trails.
Good.
Alrighty, sounds good. Appreciate it. Busted again.
The chopper team spots a couple of ATVs parked at the end of a gated road, but upon investigation, no illegal activity is discovered.
300 toward turn.
Helicopter traffic.
Negative.
Right, they were asking if you wanted them to take a look at anything. It's up to you. No hurry, I guess.
Yeah, no hurry. Wouldn't be bad to just check up this stuff on the flats on Bear Creek. Did you copy that, OT6?
Did copy that. You should go into the big area in this main road here.
10-4, it's the first road that's going to be heading uphill.
Okay, roger that. I'm on checking it out.
Well, we're going to go up on the hill here and see if we can look down with binoculars. And we've got problems with people. They'll try taking their dirt bikes and 4-wheelers across the prairie where it's closed and get off road. So go up there and check it out. Did you see where he went down? Pretty much to the water. Deal where he was driving before because he was just in the campground, but he went down into the riparian area, which is the main reason we don't that 4-wheelers can cause damage. So we'll talk to him about that later. Got all the info I need to know where he's camped.
A riparian area is a transition zone rich in plant life at the water's edge next to rivers and creeks. Keeping this sensitive zone intact is essential to maintaining, among other things, a solid barrier between the water and adjoining land.
I don't think it was enough of a violation to that's the main reason. That's the main place we don't want you going, is those riparian areas. So I'll just talk to him about that.
Yeah, definitely.
There he is.
There he is.
Wave him over. You guys are pretty good riders.
Getting there.
Just need to talk to. Yeah, I want you guys all just come around and let's chat with all of you. The reason I wanted to talk to you guys is I was up on the hill and I was watching a little bit, and you guys were kind of digging around in the meadows a little bit. Not a big deal, but I know you went down into the creek bed a little bit. Somebody wearing a black shirt with an orange helmet on a red bike, which would have been you. Not a huge deal, but technically that is illegal to go down by the creek there. And that's a huge area that can be damaged when you take bikes down in there. All right. But since you're young and you're not, obviously you didn't go too far and you just did it once and you've been staying on the roads pretty much the rest of the day. I'm just gonna give you a written warning.
Okay.
Anyway, I talked to the kid. He's 14 years old. He was in a legal area, just kind of dipped out of it into the stream bed a little bit so he could get a bigger jump. But I think he kind of understands why we don't want people driving in the riparian area anymore. The parents weren't there either. They was with somebody else, so just gave him a warning. He's gonna be on file, be getting a warning, so if he gets caught again, we'll know that he's been warned before. And if I don't think we'll see him do it again, at least not this outing. He might forget about it in the future, but hopefully he doesn't.
In the Yellowstone River near Big Timber, Montana, there is what looks like a part of a sunken boat sticking out of the river.
How to drive a jet boat.
Is that a sunken jet boat in the Yellowstone River? Wardens Fagon and Paul Lukey have just received a call about such an incident. The Montana Game Warden's jurisdiction of this waterway overlaps with Park County sheriffs who have gone to the aid of the boaters of the sunken craft.
What's up, Jerry? I said, what's up? Your boat's in the water. That's not part of it here. Yeah. Who was driving it?
He was.
You were driving it?
Trying to. I don't know if
just up front.
obviously must got a hole somewhere, but the bill's going head on.
Warden Lukey has the sheriff transport the sunken jet boat operator to a fishing access site where Warden Justin Hawkaluk will interview the subject while he and Fagon go to the boat wreck.
When we get up here, I'll call Chris and Justin.
Well, we saw this jet boat earlier today, and now it's sunk. It looks like it used to be a pretty nice jet boat. It'll be interesting to find out why. If they hit something, who knows?
Hey, can you hear me? He was operating it. It's sunk probably in 4 foot of water. Is where it sets now. It's on, it's up. We'll take pictures. We'll show you where it's setting. All right. Okay. See you in a bit.
Right as we were about to be done for the day, some other stuff happened. We got a sunken jet boat here. We're gonna try to figure out what the cause of it was. Make sure these guys, weren't super intoxicated. They said it had a hole in it and it sunk. So we'll have to kind of do an interview with them and see what the deal is. We'll get a few photographs here. for our boat accident investigation report, and then tried to go visit with the owner there. He looked pretty bummed about losing his boat, and hopefully for him, you know, he wasn't drunk. He doesn't have any tickets coming.
Jet boat sunk, I guess that's we got word from Derek. He called, Chris and I were in the truck there. Sheriff's office was out there too. They helped the guys get out of the boat and everything. We were waiting here for them when they got out, came to shore to ask the guy about it, the operator, owner of the boat. And he said that, I don't know, he couldn't explain, sank really fast. So as a result, kind of asked him about it, what he was doing. I asked if he would, had been drinking and if he'd submit to a breath test, and he refused. And of course he can do that, so. And that's, he went on his way. He visited with, provide information for us for follow-up, kind of devise a plan on how he can get his boat out. And he's taken off, going back to Billings.
Warden Fagon takes several photos from different angles, which will be needed for his boat accident report.
I think they are. Yeah, the county boat has them. One of the things that we deal with Fish, Wildlife, and Parks as far as our water safety is every boat that's manufactured, it has a Coast Guard approval on it, and it's usually a placard that has the information about the boat and the capacity and the horsepower rating for that particular boat. So when we're on the water, one of the things that we look for water safety-wise, in addition to having all the required equipment, the life jackets, with these bigger boats and the gas tanks, enclosed gas tanks, and having a fire extinguisher, is we actually look at the number of people that are on the boat in relation to the capacity set by the Coast Guard. We want to make sure that people are out there in their boats enjoying themselves, but at the same time also being safe and adhering to Coast Guard regulations. All of the regulations that we have here in the state of Montana that have to do with water safety are actually set by the United States Coast Guard, and so they're not state rules or laws, they're actually United States Coast Guard laws.
Lukey and Fagon head downriver to pick up debris from this boat.
Oh, look at all this crap.
Yeah, I came out of a boat up here.
There's all kinds of down the river, dude.
Okay. Yeah, the boats.
I don't want to stand on that though. So.
No, I don't blame you.
Thanks, guys.
Have the net? Have the net? There's a boat sheriff floating down the river.
Yeah, we saw that stuff.
No, we were just gonna clean up the yard sale on our way out.
Yeah, if you see some stuff, grab it if you
start
would.
with the ice chest because everything was in the river.
Okay, yeah, we'll grab what we can.
There's a gas can in the little tributary over there too.
Would you guys mind floating up?
What'd she say?
Tell Sammy Hagar that they have their stuff.
Yeah. One foot on the brake, one on the gas.
Going over there?
I'm not going over there.
Huh?
I'm not going over there.
Why aren't you gonna go get the stuff?
There's stuff down there, tons of it. They can bring it down. Look at all of it down here.
A boat sinking on this waterway is rather unusual. So, just what was the cause of this incident? Was it personal misfortune or misconduct?
Would you submit to a breath test? He said no, so.
In the Yellowstone River near Big Timber, Montana, a jet boat has mysteriously sunk in the middle of the river, and wardens want answers.
I want to know what sunk that thing. How do you sink an aluminum jet boat?
Arriving back at the fishing access site, Warden Fagon meets up with Justin Halkaluk and Sergeant Chris Anderson.
Jerry was right there when it happened, I guess. He was right there. I don't know if he saw it or just come upon it right after it happened.
Nope, I visited with him when he come out here and
What do you think?
Asked him if he didn't seem very drunk at all. He seemed pretty good. I asked if he had much to drink. He said just a little glass while he's at the hot dog stand. And I said, would you submit to a breath test? He said no, so. That was it. I got all of his information. got the buddy's information, boat information. I don't know if you or Jerry are going to do the boat accident.
Jerry took off before we talked to him.
About doing the boat accident?
So anyway, if I were you, I'd have Jerry fill out the accident form.
Yeah, I mean, I forwarded it when we got that email to us. I forwarded it to the sheriff's office, so they have the form.
Sure.
And I'll call Dan and.
I think they had a mechanical malfunction with the motor sucking up a bunch of water or something by the sounds of it.
Well, either that or the bilge went out or.
Upriver, a jet boat was beginning to sink, so we jumped in and headed up there, and it was already sunk. The two guys that were operating the boat were in with the county search and rescue boat. They got a ride back here, and about all we could do was pick up some more of their garbage and stuff that broke loose from the boat. A lot of boat cushions and seats, and pretty much everything that was in the boat is now in the river except for what we got off. So, hey, we needed that fender earlier. Be careful, this stuff could be kind of heavy. Is it heavy? Yeah. This is ridiculous. I'm not gonna haul it all on my boat. They'll come and get it, hopefully, at some point. Derek's doing about the right thing right there. Hopefully he's got a friend with another friend with a jet boat who can come up here and help him get rid of some of this stuff, so. Yeah, we'll pick up what we can. Okay, I'm not gonna slow down for this one. I don't care what it is. No, it's a good net. We're going full speed. Okay, fine. It's a 3-ring binder. Although why, I don't know.
That's his beer log.
Where'd it go? To date, I've had 846 beers today. Nice. Don't tell me that's a jet boating manual.
Yeah.
How to drive a jet boat.
We can hand it to him and say,
oh, for God's sake. I'll tell him. Hey, we know why they crashed. He lost his manual for how to drive a jet boat.
we piled up like the seats and stuff on shore and grabbed some of this. Well, I know what he did. We punched a hole in the
Is he BUI, do you think? Are they gonna check? Somebody's gonna check? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're having fun. Still, again, no injuries, and guy lost a very expensive, very nice jet boat. I'm sure he's gonna be having a tough sleep tonight.
185 miles to the northwest near Great Falls, Warden Quinn Cucka is working along the Missouri River. In these remote areas, warden patrols are sometimes the only help people out here can hope for.
We'll just check this guy out, make sure he's okay. You doing okay?
Yeah.
You guys just pull out right here?
Yeah, I'll wait for back to the truck.
Oh, okay. You don't need any help or anything?
No, we had 3 people, 2 cars, so and I don't have my license.
So you get to be this guy,
I
huh?
get to be the raft watcher, yeah.
Oh, man. Did you guys have any luck on the water?
Caught a couple trout, but that's about it.
Did you float for a long time?
Floated from, where did we pull off at? It ended up being about a 25-mile float or something.
Oh, you're out here all day, huh?
And we started late, a little bit late last night, about 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
And then camped out.
Cool. Where are you from?
Great Falls.
Oh, awesome. Did you run into anything cool?
I really didn't even see any deer.
Oh, safe trip though?
A whole lot of nothing. For the most part, I took a tumble in the water.
Oh no.
They lost the paddle at one point. We had to go after that too, but other than that, pretty much, yeah.
Did you have a life jacket on?
Oh, me? Not it.
You be careful.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
Thanks.
You have it.
I'm $1 trillion richer today because of Greg Falls.
You're watching Wardens only on Outdoor Channel. The Upper Missouri River near Cascade, Montana is known to be a blue ribbon trout fishery. Today, Warden Quinn Cucka strikes it rich while checking fishermen.
Friendly guy. Why isn't there more of them out in the world? Hi guys. How are you?
Good.
How's the fishing?
Pretty good.
Are you guys like wind blown into the bank, or is this really where you want to be?
We got wind blown in. We're gonna eat.
Oh, you're having lunch. So are you a guided trip?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Where are you guys from? Okay, yeah. I'll take your paperwork if you don't mind.
I got 2 jackets right here. 3 more right there.
Okay, sure. If you just want to show me. What's for lunch?
Just finished steak sandwich.
Oh, they better be steak. He shouldn't be giving you bologna. So where's the guests from? Oh, do you like this weather better? It is windy, yep. How long you down here for?
My name's Greg.
Greg, Quinn Cucka.
Nice to meet you, Quinn. It's real easy. It's Greg Falls, just like Great Falls.
Oh, that's an easy one.
An easy one. Up and down the river today.
Yeah, we started in Great Falls and working our way up, maybe to the lake.
It is Saturday, isn't it?
I guess so. They all run in together with me. There you are.
Okay. License, certificate of insurance behind it, first aid card, all the above. And I will give you out mine.
I'll never forget your name now.
I know, I was going to say it's a big difference.
Okay, hold on. I got deer, turkey, elk, and a receipt. We're getting there. Here we go.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I didn't have them all in my little envelope this year.
There you go.
And you can take care of the national debt. One of my customers gave that to you, I'll give it to you.
Oh, really?
That is legal
Reserve
tender.
Bank. That's funny.
Pay off the national debt.
$100 trillion.
Yep, from Zimbabwe.
Finally.
It is. It's worth a quarter.
My
but
good
it is,
karma
it's
came
$100
true.
trillion.
You don't want that?
No, you can have it.
I'm $1 trillion richer today because of
Exactly.
Greg Falls.
Thanks.
Thank
Nice to meet you. You take
guys
care.
Have a great day.
You too. Thanks again,
Be
guys.
safe on the river, okay?
You too.
Stick it in the wallet. The only cash I got in my wallet's $1 trillion. That's awesome. That was a friendly guide. When you check those guides, you have to check for all kinds of stuff, their equipment, their licenses, you know, and those guys were from California. Make sure they had non-resident licenses. Pretty friendly for a bunch of bologna sandwich eating fly fishermen.
Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks operations require wardens to deal with people on many levels.
The other reason I came back is I walked by the tent, I smelled marijuana in the tent.
Warden Ben Chapel is patrolling a remote area known to have a lot of late-night parties. Coming across a campsite right next to the road, he runs into an out-of-state vehicle, so he stops to make sure everything is okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, didn't mean to bother you. It's the game warden.
Oh, what's up?
For sure. What's up? Oh, just seeing what was going on.
You want us to come out?
Oh, no, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
All right, have a good night. Sorry to bother you. I saw you in the car. So.
Oh, no worries.
Warden Chapel gets a whiff of narcotics. He moves in to
You guys
investigate.
going to bed right now, or?
No, we're just talking.
Okay. How many is in the tent?
Just me and my girlfriend.
Okay.
Do you want us to get out?
Yeah, if you could get out real quick. How you guys doing?
We're good. How are you?
Good.
I didn't.
Stuff from California?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's going on?
My name is Ben Chapel.
Nice to meet you. We're just camping out here.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, just wanted to let you know you're kind of close to the road. So.
Okay, should we?
It's not illegal.
Well, we were gonna camp down there, but like our car doesn't do too well. Like it was really muddy the other day, so we just decided to camp up here. And we saw that there was like already a fire pit, so we just.
Yeah. So the other reason I came back is I walked by the tent. I smelled marijuana. You guys are from California?
Yeah,
we
I have
are.
a prescription.
Yeah, she does.
Okay. Do you have the card with you? The registration?
I'm like walking with my son. Here's my ID.
Okay.
And this is, we don't have cards out there.
Okay.
We just have like a license. Here, let's take it out.
All right. Appreciate it.
For sure. I've never been stopped in my life.
Oh,
so
okay.
like, this is a brand new experience.
We do have medical marijuana in Montana, but I'm supposed to check. So.
For sure. Yeah, we heard that it was friendly with California or any other laws. We read the laws on it.
Okay.
He does the research for me.
No, we'll just hang tight for a second, guys. Thanks.
Warden Chapel runs a check on this couple and will also make sure that Montana reciprocates with California on medical marijuana.
Go ahead. Can you run 229s out of California for me?
That'll be awesome if we don't go to jail.
SG114, both subjects 29 clear, showing a valid 31 out of California on the last subject run. And the first subject that was run last up cheek is showing a valid 31 as well.
10-4, I got another question. Does Montana, they honor other states' medical marijuana prescriptions? This is also out of California.
10-4.
Warden Chapel receives word from dispatch that Montana does reciprocate with other medical marijuana-friendly states.
10-4, it looks like a legit license to me. It's got a CO, so I'll just take it. All right, well, sorry about that, guys.
No worries, it's all good.
It's
I didn't know
really
if we honored other states, so I just wanted to double check.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it did. That's why we came
There's
up here.
that back for you.
Sweet.
Enjoy your trip.
For sure, thanks a lot, dude.
Yeah, just put the fire out.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
It's not flaming.
Yeah.
The only reason we were saying that is because we thought you were the neighbors who were like going to bed. But we wait till the fire goes out before we go to sleep.
Yeah, and it's not illegal where you camp. I'd recommend somewhere else. You're gonna get a lot of traffic.
Yeah,
There's
okay,
a lot
for
of people
sure.
coming here at night. All right, I appreciate it, guys. Sorry to bother you.
No worries.
Have a good night.
It was very pleasant.
You'll have to watch the Outdoor Channel now, I guess.